Everyone wants the glory, the bright lights, and the cheers, but nobody wants to face the cold, suffocating silence of the darkness before the world wakes up. The first step of 1,000 miles isn't on a road. It is the brutal war you wage against the comfort of your own warm, heavy sheets. The alarm isn't just a sound. It is a challenge. It is the first enemy of the day, asking if you are who you say you are. Look around you. Most people have already surrendered. They have accepted a life of quiet desperation, floating through the days without purpose or a true fire. Do you want to be just another ghost in the machine? Another name lost in the crowd of those who dared to dream, but never dared to act? Failure isn't falling down. It is staying down because the darkness feels safer than the climb. But safety is a lie that kills your soul every day. Wake up. The version of you that wins is waiting on the other side of this moment. He is waiting for you to choose the pain of growth. Your potential is screaming at you from the shadows. It is demanding to be seen. It is demanding that you stop lying to yourself about your limits. This is the moment of truth. Either you go back to sleep and dream, or you wake up and hunt those dreams down until they become reality. Prepare for battle. Every piece of gear you put on is armor. Every choice you make right now sets the tone for the man you will become. The laces are tied. The commitment is made. There is no turning back now. The road is calling, and it doesn't care if you feel ready or not. Step out. Leave the comfort behind. The world is sleeping, but you are awake, and that gives you the ultimate advantage over every single one of them. Welcome to the battlefield. This isn't about looking good. It's about being dangerous. It is about forging a spirit that cannot be broken by any weight. Motivation is a feeling, and feelings are fickle. You don't need motivation. You need the cold, hard discipline to do the work when you hate it. Attack. Tan Kong, Vao Su Yu Joy, Kwa Chin Min. Every repetition is a hammer blow against the person you used to be, a dinosaur. Break the old shell today. Run until your lungs burn. Run until your legs scream for mercy. And then, when you reach that point, you find another gear and keep going anyway. Nature doesn't care about your excuses. The rain is just another obstacle to overcome. Let the storm wash away your hesitation and leave only pure iron resolve. Your mind will tell you to stop long before your body is finished. Silence the inner critic. Conquer the voice that tells you that you have done enough. Discipline is the root of all good qualities. It is the driver of daily execution. It is the bridge between goals and the actual achievement of them. Blood, sweat, and tears are the currency of greatness. You have to pay the price every single morning. There are no discounts on the road to success. Be the wolf. The wolf doesn't complain about the cold or the distance of the hunt. It simply does what is required to survive and dominate. Even if you have to crawl, you move forward. There is no standing still. There is no going back. Forward motion is the only law you follow. Exhaustion is a sign that you are pushing the boundaries of your existence. Embrace the fatigue. It is the feeling of your old self dying off. Every second counts. While the world sleeps, you are building a foundation that no storm can shake. You are becoming a person of substance and steel. Consistency is the secret weapon. It is the boring, repetitive, painful work done over and over again until the results become undeniable to everyone watching. Let the cold awaken your spirit. You are forging a weapon out of your life. Every rep, every mile, every drop of sweat is a victory. The battlefield is everywhere. It is in the gym, in the office, and most importantly, in the 6 inches between your ears. Win the internal war. You will eventually hit a wall of pain, a wall of doubt, a wall of physical limitation that says you cannot go any further. Do not turn around. Do not look for an easy way out. You punch through that wall until your hands bleed and the stone finally shatters. Noi, vaigas saidies for gerati zan jau resereia beo obleta ibadi de beta. However, the albeit and dim kind the incidents of my me in that way. May and trio my fay bed death of of course by. And same if you stop now, that pain will haunt you for the rest of your life. If you quit, you lose forever. Get back up. The world only cares about those who finish. Your excuses mean nothing to the clock. Your pain is just a signal to work harder. Scars are the trophies of those who didn't quit. They are the map of your journey. Wear them with pride, for they prove you survived the fire. Dominate your fears. Fear is a liar that tries to keep you small. Leap into the fire and let it burn away everything that isn't essential. Break the limits of what you thought was possible. Your body is capable of so much more than your mind allows you to believe. Push harder. This is where champions are made. Not in the easy moments, but in the seconds where everything in you wants to give up and die. Hold on. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot and hang on for dear life. Success is often just 1 second past failure. Destroy every barrier. Whether it is mental, physical, or emotional, you must tear it down. You are the architect of your own glorious expansion. Let the world hear your hunger. You are not here to participate. You are here to take over. You are here to dominate the game. The power of the human spirit is found in the rising. Every time life knocks you down, you stand back up and say, "Is that all?" Unchain yourself from your past. Your history does not define your future. Only your actions in this very moment have the power to change everything. Prepare for the ultimate test. The journey only gets harder as you get closer to the top. But you are getting stronger with every single step. Look at how far you've come. The boy who started this journey is gone. The man standing here now is a warrior forged in the flames. You cannot become who you want to be by remaining who you are. Transformation requires the death of your old, comfortable, and lazy self. The climb is brutal, but the view from the top is worth every drop of blood. Keep moving upward. Do not look down at the abyss. A new day is dawning on your life. The thousands of hours you spent in the dark are finally starting to manifest into a blinding light. Speed, power, and precision. You are no longer just working out. You are performing at a level that most people will never even understand. Mastery is the result of focused obsession. You have turned your body into a finely tuned machine, capable of executing any task with absolute perfection. The heart of a king lives within you. You have earned the right to lead. You have earned the right to stand at the top. True strength is not just in the muscles. It is in the calm. You have found the peace that only comes from knowing you gave everything. Brick by brick, you have built a legacy. Day by day, you have constructed a version of yourself that is immune to the world's negativity. The city below is full of people who gave up, but you didn't. You stayed on the path, and now you stand above the world's limitations. Do you recognize the person in the mirror? That is the champion you were always meant to be. That is the king of your own destiny. You are free, free from the doubts, free from the excuses, and free from the average life that once tried to hold you in its grip. Control, focus, purpose. Every movement you make now is intentional. You have become the master of your own physical and mental universe today. The journey of 1,000 miles has transformed you. It didn't just change your body, it rewired your brain for total and absolute victory. You are the storm now. Let the world try to stop you. They will find that you are an unstoppable force of nature and will. You have arrived. The summit is yours. Look down at the path you took and realize that every struggle was a necessary step to this peak. They said you couldn't do it. They said you were crazy to even try. But look at where you are standing now. In the light. Vinh quang không phải là fan thong. Nó là sự chung tok chot tat kan hong gio phut ban lam viet ki hong ko ai jang hin te. Remember the pain? Remember the cold? Remember the moments you wanted to die? They are the jewels in your crown of victory right now. Victory is sweet because the cost was so high. You paid in full, and now the world belongs to you. Stand tall, champion of your life. This is not the end. This is just the beginning of a much greater legacy. You have proven what you are capable of achieving today. The horizon is infinite. Now that you know how to climb one mountain, you can climb them all. There is no limit to your greatness. Your journey becomes a map for others. Your struggle becomes their strength. Your victory shows them that the impossible is actually possible for anyone. Enjoy this moment. Breathe it in. You have earned this peace. You have earned this pride. You are a king among men, a true warrior. The 1,000-mile journey has led you home, to a place of self-respect and honor. You are finally the person you always dreamed of being. Step into the light. You are no longer defined by the darkness of your past. You are a beacon of hope for everyone still searching. The world is yours, not because it was given to you, but because you went out and took it with your own 2 bare hands. You are the master of your fate. You are the captain of your soul. Never forget the strength you found on this long, hard road. This is your moment of peak glory. This is the definition of a life well lived. This is the triumph of the human will over everything. Your journey is unique. Your terms are absolute. Do not let anyone else hold the pen while you are writing the story of your life. Leave a legacy that time cannot erase. Build something that will inspire generations long after you are gone. Be the legend you were born to be. Every step you take leaves a mark on this world. Make sure it is a mark of fire. Make sure it is a mark of greatness. The road never ends, but the man who walks it has changed forever. You have the power now. Use it wisely and never stop climbing. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single, decisive step. You have seen the path. You have felt the fire. Now, go out and take it.